Welcome back, everybody. We are still here in Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I am the Preacher. It is nighttime at the Artist Shack, and there's another request for supplies here. What is it? Tools and fieldware. I don't know what, fieldware? I stand here and I do what? If I put down, let's see, what would be good for fieldware? Well, I guess cargo would... Well, that's not field wear. I guess maybe the boots? Maybe if I left a tool. Or it said tools and field wear, right? How about I leave a ladder here? Yep, let's do that. There we go. Suppose cross veil? That might be something you're able to...
Hey there!
No, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying... How do I... There we go. Throw some likes down there on Crossveil. Might as well. We can offload some stuff there. All right. Now, more tools and fieldware? Okay, come on. This is a little bit silly. Yeah, now I'm being asked just to randomly set things down all over the place, right? Now, a tool, would that be... Let me do one more, just for cargo management. Let's drop a container repair spray. That seems like a tool. All right. So that's there. And I want to take a look at... Well, first of all, you know what we should look at is any nearby requests for aid. Recover my paint-splattered easel. That's relatively okay. Ooh, that's going to be hard to get to. I think I'm going to need maybe a ladder and some climbing ropes, which I think I have probably enough of. Let's go down and get those. And recover the handmade picture book, which I picked it up. That goes to Via Libre. Yeah, that goes to Villa Libre. And then this one, recover 5 blended aromatic oils. I don't remember where that goes. Do you remember where that goes? View cargo for delivery. Okay, but to where? Right? Ah, now we can see it. It goes to Ciudad del Norte thing, which is, oh, geez. That is... Oh, who lives, by the way, over here in this red? I'm going to have to unlock somebody else. This area is not done. I don't want to go home until it is, because I have a feeling, that the moment I step foot in my shelter, it moves the game forward. And so I want to be cautious about that. So what we're going to do, we're going to make our way to this paint-splattered easel. And we're going to go over to Via Libre with the thing that I just picked up. So let's check and see if you got anything for Via Libre. We should look. Oh, no, we just have in trust, fabrication, storage. Okay. Well, then, folks, let's see if I can find... You know what I should have done? I should have gone to make a aid request, paint-splattered easel. Let's place a marker there. And I guess I'm facing the right direction. Yeah. So we're going to have to go down this way. I don't think I have anything that needs charged. Is that it? Yeah, that's my easel. So we can kind of come down here and go up, right? I don't think there's anything new. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm going to work on deliveries. I want to do deliveries before I progress the game too much. Just because I know how the game is played. At least Death Stranding 1. I know we can progress the game and I can do that in a hurry, but this is a slow play. This is a casual play. And maybe I should start putting that in the title. Right? This is a Death Stranding 2 casual slow play. Yeah, absolutely that. And I'm trying to figure out the ideal publishing schedule for these, simply because I know, I know that not everybody here is super pumped about this game. And that is okay. That is okay. If this game is not your game, I have some others. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have some others that I have in mind. I wonder if I should try to go another way. Okay, let's push on a little bit further. I have a feeling if I go too much further, though, I'm going to lose the ability. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, now, we're 27 meters away. I don't think my ladder is good enough to get up there. Should I try to approach from a different angle? No, let's do map. Let's zoom in here. Lost cargo recovery. I could come around the other side of this, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm on the wrong side of this. I have a feeling if I come the other route, I'll have a slightly easier road to go. Only slightly, though. Alright, we're still 28 meters now. And unlike, perhaps unlike some Americans, I know what a meter is. So, you know, there's that. Alright, now, can I gotta go up here and to the left?
Just push on through.
I think that's what I'm doing. Sam, we're pushing on through. Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything else going on here. Paint splattered easel. Is that away? And now... Oh gosh, yes, it's going to be so much easier to get here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shifting the weight. Alright. Ooh, Chobani. Let's go ahead and give you a couple of likes because I can.
Thanks for the help.
Oop.
This one's for you.
Alright, now. Let's see about climbing this. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We can do this. This is, I mean, I could just put a ladder up, right? Can I not? Alright. I hesitate to... Here, we're going to do this. We're going to come right back down. We're going to spin around, and we're going to stand right about here. There we go. Now, do I have... Oh, do I not have a ladder? I do. Alright, let's push on just a little bit. There we go. Put it right there, and I think that'll get us up. Come on. Nice. And we're actually going to put... Let's go ahead and throw some likes. What? I wonder what throwing the likes down actually seems to do here. I'm not 100% sure. But, you know. Okay, now... We're going to throw down a... Bop, bop, bop. Do I want to go down that way? I absolutely do, I think. Alright. Let's come on down. Release the rope. Can I just, like... There we go. I might have enough rope to get to the base. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That's cool. All right, maybe I can save somebody else a little bit of effort. Maybe not. Be nice if we can get another star out of her. And I do want to go investigate that one area on my map that was still not on the network, right? Seems like a good idea to me. Now, that's probably... Listen, we have the artist. Do we have a musician then over in that area?
How you holding up, Sam?
How are you holding up, Sam? We're doing fine. Yeah, Sam's getting tired. Can run uphill. There we go. And I know you're supposed to be able to hold your breath, and that like increases your ability to hold your breath. So I may from time to time, whoa. I may from time to time just do that to see. All right, don't bump your stuff on the ceiling. Okay, good. Let's deliver. No damage.
Hey there. I appreciate the late night visit. Let me just review order details. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Corner. We got another store.
My head
In a
is
color?
overflowing with ideas these days.
Desert pink
including
and
one I wanna share
ghost
with
green.
you.
And we got some bandwidth increased.
I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use.
I can definitely use them. I need to work on bridge links. They're not very. They're not out there. But I will do some deliveries of other porter
I shared
stuff.
some color data I think we'll see. You're like a breath of fresh air every time you visit. I mean, my process has never been smoother. I can already visualize my next illustration. As soon as it's finished, I'll let everyone know. You should check it out too. I've got a feeling you'll like it. Till next time, Sam.
What does that mean? Now, where does she put an illustration? Is it
Completed. Well done.
someone put up a sign requesting aid nearby? I'm sure they did. Everybody's learning how to do this. Make sure there's no other. No, not rest. Get up, Sam. We're not resting. Activate the terminal. There we go. We are gonna press on. All right, we need to go then off to. Let's see. How easily can I get to? Let's remove all the markers. Cool. Now, from where I am, I need to get back to Via Libre, which means, oh, we'll really just come down. Can I just go up any of these? Huh. I could try climbing that and come down Via Libre around the backside. That might be fun, just so that we can say that we've expanded or explored, rather, some of this area. So if I do that, I'm probably going to need a ladder. So let me just build a ladder here. Yep, there it is. Activate my terminal. And can I? Huh. Is there anything in here? I guess there's a. Can I not? Oh, fabrication. That's what I'm looking for, and I couldn't find it. All right, I want another ladder, and I have the climbing anchor. I think I'm probably okay. Does that mean that I already have 2 ladders? I didn't think I had 2 ladders. You know what? I do want 2 ladders because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. All right, and we'll just put them on the backpack, and we're good to go. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and do this because I can. Chiral crystals give me maybe 100. I'm going to start taking 100 from each person. I mean, it doesn't hamper my ability to build anything else, but there we go. She'll rebuild her inventory over time. Construction request for a timefall shelter. I am...
Big civilian.
You know, actually, come here. I think I might put one up there. Come here. Let's build a timefall shelter here. I don't know what it's going to do to my overall... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Give me... Tools, PCC. Now, which one? That one is 0 damage, right? Now, that one's also 0 damage. Okay, I thought one of these... All right, that means anybody who comes close to this should have access to it. Got 300 likes for that.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Construction process now complete.
Oh, fill my canteen. Let's do that. I didn't know there was a thing. Okay, we should definitely fill my canteen anyhow. Someone put up a sign. Request. Okay. Sketching in the rain. Little email. We'll go take a look at that here in a minute. But let's recharge some of my stamina because my stamina is low. And I'm doing it on purpose. I want to push my stamina because that will help me to make some progress. Also, Social Strand Service. Thanks for the Timefall Shelter, Sam. Sketching in the rain is kind of thrilling, I find. It really gets the creative juices flowing. Yep, as long as I've got a roof over my head, I can't complain. I agree. No complaining is allowed. Can't beat a cloud of blood. I already did that. No new on-red posts.
You are too far away from your cargo.
What do you mean? What did I drop? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, and you? Thank you. Now I've got all my stuff. Not pretty, but there you are. The sun has risen. I love how you can hear the rooster crow every time. I know I keep saying that, but I just really enjoy it. I do.
Came in handy.
Yep, I'm going to do that. And let's do a... I want that climbing anchor. I'm going to use it. I want to see if we can go up and over parts of that mountain. And I should have plotted a course, which I did not do. Let's see about a course. Now we're just going to go down and try to go up and over that. Yeah, as soon as we get down to, well, that marker, we can turn left. Okay. Let's just go ahead and run. Can I run downhill and see what happens? Whoa, grip for balance. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it up that hill after all. But we get down here, we'll bring it to a stop. Now there is a mountain stream there. I'll bet you I cannot, actually. So let's come over here and take a look. Take a look. Pause. Oh, this is beautiful though. Oh, I would love a hike along a trail like this. Okay. Map. I mean, this is trying to go up this way. This is... Get over the... I want to try. Super, super rugged here. I've got a couple of ladders. And there's more up this way. Nothing on the ground, though. All right. Okay. I really loved, by the way, the gloves that would allow you to pick up things from a distance. They weren't they paired with the Gordon Freeman game? What's it called? Oh my goodness. Half-Life. Yes, they were Half-Life, like, Alex gloves or something like that. Yes, and they gave you, like, gravity grab or something like that. They were pretty cool. Okay, once again, I'm going to look at the map because, you know, I don't have a path laid out because I'm just trying to do this my own way because I'm goofy like that. All right. I think I'm on the right path, so to speak. All right, let's come up here and try to cross over. Whoop. That was the opposite of what I was trying to do. Okay. We're climbing. Got rugged terrain. We're probably going to tear up our shoes. A guy that was requesting field wear, by the way, I almost gave him shoes. And I thought, no, I don't want to do that. All right, now, is this where the water originates? It should be. Okay, the intern over there getting a little bit grumpy, but going to be okay. Let's come down this way. And climb up. All right. Post box stuff being delivered. And where am I? Now, which one of these looks like it's going to be the easiest to climb? Definitely not that one, right? I think if I just kind of steer up, right, this path right in front of me. Yeah, looking pretty stinking rugged. But it also looks like a good, fun jog. So let's just do it. Oh my. Yeah, see, now I have doubts. Look at this. This is really, really straight vertical climbing, and I don't have that many ladders. If I had several ladders, this reminds me of, in Death Stranding 1, there was Yeah, in Death Stranding 1, there was a section over by the musician, yes, that I tried to climb over to make a shortcut to the Port Knot City, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. All right, now, let's look at this map. I mean, it's just a small wall to try and climb according to the map that I'm looking at here. However, right? Look at that. That's a sheer wall. I have significant doubts. Do we try it anyhow? Yeah, we should.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. Can I climb? Can I climb? Can I climb? All right. All right. Can I climb? Can I climb? Can I climb? Climb? Okay, not gonna... If I could get up to right there... I thought I could do it. All right. Should we try one more? I can't. All right. Well, now, here's the question. I don't think my ladders are gonna take me up there. But let's try. Let's equip it. And we can connect a ladder. Oh, we're outside a permitted construction zone. Okay, well... All right, put them away then. It's not going to work. All right, guys. Well, that was an attempt that was destined to fail, I guess. That's fine. Lesson learned. Whoa. Lesson learned. It's really just about... I wonder if I could do this. Let's go up this route and see if we can scale down. I have doubts, but come on. What do we gain if we don't try? Huh? Huh? We don't gain anything. And this is at least pathing. Okay. It's rugged. Let's just keep going. Yeah, that's another... I bet you we can't. But, right here, I wonder if we could here. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh, even if I did, that's just back down there, so I don't think I'm going to be able to go over this. But we should try, right? We should absolutely try. Grasshoppers? All right. Find this. All right. Let's, obstacle detected, huh? Ooh, is this going to work if I do it there? Is this going to stick up too far? And then I've got to jump. So let's crawl down. Oh, I think that'll work. Grab the ladder. Oh, that is the funniest animation I've ever seen. Oh, I think it's going to work. Especially if... Come here. Now. Climbing anchor. Dandy. And now... What do we got over there? Can I not? How come I cannot? All right, map. Okay, when you're holding onto the rope, you can't do anything. So, that's interesting. Okay, rappel down. Nice. 10 more feet. Meters. 10 more meters. Okay, we'll release the rope here. Oh, dandy. Oh, dandy. Do it again. Nice. Fun. Just because I can. There's no other super significant reason for this. Am I going down the wrong side of the cliff? Hold on. I think I'm going down the wrong side of the cliff. All right. Yeah, I think I'm still in the... Hold on. I think I'm still in that... Well, yeah, I think I'm still in that little basin. I'm 100% still in that little basin. All right, well, we'll just go back down to the expected route there. That's fine. Whoa. There we go. Let's just go over the edge here. You know what? It was an exploration, and it's okay. We just explored. How many more meters do I have here? I can't tell. Almost none. I am out of rope, and that's all right. That is all right. I am out of... All right, equip that one. Fine. We'll go ahead and rappel down. Well, this is doing it the hard way, and I don't mind doing it the hard way. Actually, this is about exploring. And we explored, so here we go. Yeah, now we're going to try and stay outside of the deadly area, which means I'm going to have to try and navigate through those spiders, which doesn't thrill me. Well, I wonder if my truck is over here and fully charged. That's a good question, isn't it? Can't tell what kind of trees those think they are. How are we doing on the map, Sam? We can take this little path. Not a big deal. Okay, we got timefall shelters being delivered near the artist. It's all good. Appreciate that, I guess. All right, what do we got? The road. And is my truck down there? I can't remember. I guess we're going this way though, right? This is the correct path? Yep. Correct path, making our way to Via Libre. Oh, my truck is ahead of me. Okay, well, let's just go get my truck then. Chemicals? I guess I'll get the chemicals. No reason not to. Alright, sedatives for Via Libre as well. Okay, you got the the intern in the background is howling joy as he plays with his stuff. Virtuous deliverer, huh? All right, let's see. Can I use this? Whoa, whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, where did I see the sedatives? I don't know. Okay, so let's use the vehicle. This is definitely in worse condition than it's been in the past. Let's turn around and head back down. I'm gonna have to get in and out of this a few times because anesthetic agents. All right. Oh wait. All right. Wait. Whoop. There's right there. Now I wish I could grab that as I went by. That'd be really cool. I know you can. Actually, I know you can with the herbal tea bags. Those things. Okay. Okay. Can we? There we go. Now I would like to not run these guys over because they chase you. don't think I'm gonna get away with it. So, sorry guys, your death is not intentional. Alright, what happens if I tap? Are they gone? They are gone. Interesting. Alright, what else we got here? Herbal tea bags. Are you guys carrying chemicals? They're 100% carrying chemicals. Ah! Shake off! Ah! No, I don't like it. Get up in the vehicle. I don't like it at all. Okay. That's horrible. Okay, anesthetic agents, anesthetic agents. Are you guys still chasing me? They're not. Okay. If these are for Via Libre, I should get them because they'll raise my scars. Right? Man, just don't step on those guys, huh? That's a lesson to be learned. All right, what do we got here? A vitals analyzer. Where is it? It's over there. Anesthetic agents. We're just gonna go ahead and run over and grab some stuff here. All right. See, now I got all kinds of delays going on. The intern's starting to get fussy here. I'm gonna have to go feed him a bottle. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Yep, I think it's bottle time. Hold on. Hold on. There, partner. All right, now. Expert transporter over there. Walking that path. Good. All right, let's go back to the truck. And can I sort my... Can I go up? There we go.
God damn, dude.
Okay, we got... Oh, no, 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 not resting. Not resting. We got everything taken care of. Even the intern. He has been dutifully fed and changed and put away for a nap. All things are good in the world of an intern. I think I'm headed the right direction if I go down here. Wait. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, I'm absolutely going the right... Oh, what is this exclamation point? A warning, Spider Hill. Ah, yes. That's right. That is right. And they want a gun over here. Do I want to go... I don't necessarily... Oh, that's a steep drop-off by the looks of it. Yeah, definitely don't want to go that route. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on going this way then. The tar is rough on the equipment, that's for sure. Oh, vitals or analyzer. Wow, words. Words are super hard. Gosh, I thought that was a guy standing there. If you look at that right in front of me, it looks like a palm tree with two legs, doesn't it? How far away is that? Vitals analyzer. Does it say how many meters it is? It's at 48 meters? Oh, distance is 68 meters. Okay. Should I... I don't know. If you move too far from my... Wait. Oh, separated from my assault rifle? Wait. Did I drop it? Or is that one of the things that I set down? See, I don't understand. I think I'm supposed to set them down, aren't I? When people ask for them? Yep. I've been separated from my assault rifle. That's okay. They can have it. I don't care. Okay, let's go ahead and grab whatever this is. Vitals analyzer. Carry on back. I am all out of carry in the back room. Okay, so what if I did this? What if I come over here? Vehicle, can I come over here and cargo management? There we go. Now let's take container repair, picture ladder, this and this, and let's put those all into the truck. There we go. Auto range. Now I can go back here and pick up my vitals. Approaching cargo weight limit. That is the way I like it. And by the way, because you get points for doing this as heavy as you possibly can, right? So let's put this on my backpack. Come on. Backpack. How are we doing here? Auto range? Okay. Okay. Get in the vehicle. Little side path deviation here. Oh, look, somebody gave us a bridge. That's a definite win. Now, where is Via Libre? It's over there. Now, I have a PCC here. Do I want... You know what? I might put a bridge right here. I'm going to. Get out here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, now, bridge, right here. And we're going to use this bridge to just climb up onto that plateau. Alex Weatherstone's lost cargo. I do want to go back and forth quite a bit, just so that I can get... Alright, bring that to a stop. I thought... Do I not have another... I do. I have a PCC here, and we can build a bridge... Oh! I need metals if I'm going to build that. So that hasn't changed. So never mind. Okay. Whoop.
Fuck.
Don't make the sounds that you just made there. All right. Interesting vehicle. Anyhow, nonetheless, interesting vehicle. Oh, look, a charging station. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and do that. Battery overcharged, 120%. That's a bargain no matter how you slice it. And can I grab... My illustration is complete. I thought I could grab stuff as I went by it. Here's my third illustration. Oh my goodness, she's got stuff to show us. Sketching in the Rain, I've already read. Here we go. I've been able to finish my illustration thanks to you, Sam. That is such a creepy illustration. I sent you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. I've put it up in my shoulder as well. So come take a look. I've actually already got an idea for my next illustration. And once again, it all stems from meeting you. I'm really grateful, Sam. All right. So I can check these out in my room. That's a little creepy. That looks like a bow. What is... Oh, no, it's somebody swimming through the atmosphere holding a book. I appreciate you helping me out again, Sam. Thanks to you, I've been able to complete another illustration. I've sent you the data, so check it out in your private room. It's up on my shoulder, too. Come take a look when you get a chance. That one's kind of cool. I actually like that one, peeking out the window at the world. Thanks for your help, Sam. That's another illustration done. You can take a look at it in your private room whenever you feel like it. I'll be happy if you like it. Well, be happy. I've liked it. And there are no more unread posts. All right. Nothing there. All right. Well, we made it to Via Libre. Tools. Can I... How about if I do this? There we go. Let's get all the way... Wow. This way. And we can kind of crouch down so that I do not knock this stuff off in the window. Here we go. How we doing, peeps? I got some deliveries. You can have them all at once.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate the help. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
You're very welcome. How'd we do, Madre? Yeah. Almost got a 5-star out of it.
After everything you have done for us, I think I can trust you with this data. You'll definitely find it useful. Go on.
Both
For
ends.
yourself.
Allowing attacks to be chained together more rapidly can also be used to block melee attacks or thrown like a spear or to administer an electric shot to a distant target. Once thrown, it cannot be recovered. They seem fun. I really need to use them. I think they'll be great because they do count as melee, and I don't think I have much of anything on my melee.
We have
Okay.
set aside additional materials for your use, so
Thank you.
Your current porter grade.
All right, I got porter and servicemanship. Expert mover.
feast your eyes on the custom twin rod. Both ends are capped with electrodes, meaning that with practice, you can deliver a flurry of close-range attacks in quick succession. So if you prefer to get up close and personal, there's a lot to like about this weapon.
Totally agree.
You should take it for a spin.
I absolutely will. Spinning soon.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. What do we got here? Someone has put up a sign requesting aid nearby. Let's start with... Whoop. Let's start with... auto-arranging. There we go. Now, where did these go? Geophysics Research Labs all the way back across. Oh, my goodness. Ciudad Nudo del Norte. And forgive my horrible communication skills, but, there we are. Does she have any orders? No, but I can go ahead and let's recycle some of the stuff. I have just too much stuff. Let's recycle one of the assault rifles, one of the repair sprays, an EX grenade, and the chemicals and the resins, because I don't need them right now. Grenade pouch is full. Utility pouches, it looks full. So those can all be. Okay. Now I'm going to claim materials. I do want chiral crystals, and I'm going to take 200. Oh, that's too many. It sped up on me. There we go. We're going to do that. And for right now, I'm pretty content. Pretty content. What kind of signs are requesting aid? Tools and fieldware. Tools and fieldware. I mean, that's all fine and good. Anything off in the distance? Not seeing anything off in the distance. Whoop. All right, let's go ahead and take a drink of stamina juice. Yeah, look at my stamina is being tanked hard. Tools and fieldware, huh? All right. I do want to get one of those dual rods. That'll be fun. All right. Fabricate. Equipment. Custom twin rod. Give me 2. Thank you. Backpack. There we go. Now, here's what I need to look at. I need to figure out on the map, how do I want to go about this? I could head to Ciudad del Norte, which I can. I don't necessarily want to do. Over here somewhere, there should be... Where would be a place that you would want to have a spot to live? I mean, that looks like a spot to live there. Huh. As does that interesting looking mountainous structure. Huh. definitely am. Oh, maybe it's even up here. Wouldn't it be funny if they were right there in the corner? Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to come over here because I want to be able to check it out. And I have to before... Well, I don't have to, but I want to before I do... Alright, let's go to the vehicle. We'll take a look at what I've got for cargo on me right now. Now, who is... Okay, that's... Ciudad del Norte. And then lose present. So everything else is just kind of here. Right? I do need to look at... See, the other thing I want to look at is other requests. Aid requests. Here we go. What do we got here? 5 blended aromatic oils. That... See, that's what I want to get to, because I think I need to go over to there. And that's through... It's through the mountains where I'm at right now. And is that passable right here? It is passable. So what if, where I am right now... Come on, where is... There we go. Go to the map. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, Sam. Draw a route.
Route creation.
So, let's go somehow up to here. And there might be some difficulties. Now, I might just come... Actually, I might come down here. Take a hard left. And make my way... to the base. From here, I think what we'll do is try to go up through this path. Because I want to come down, if I can, through this path right here. And then maybe find a way... I don't know if I can get across that way or not, but here's my plan.
Delivery route finalized.
Now, let's go to it. And it's nighttime. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really looking to... Actually, no, I don't know why I'm going this way. I am trying to go back along the path that I was at. So, let's make sure this gets charged. Yes. And I do want to look out for handmade necklace. That's for Via Libre. I mean, I could come back and do that. I could walk around here and look for stuff for them, which I'm inclined to do. Oh, gosh. Is there more? Tell you what, let's deliver that. I'll bring you right back at Via Libre. Alright, I just figured out what we're supposed to do for this, and somehow I even had the description go by me, but I missed it entirely. This is for tools and field gear. So if I go to the tools screen, and then let's say I roll over here. This is tools and field gear, isn't it? So is this. So let's offload with this triangle. Then come out, and then square to send the cargo. And we get a little tar teleporter here. Look at that. Ha! Okay, I've been doing it wrong, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and over here. I'm going to do this one too. This is for tools and field wear. Let's go ahead and... Whoop, I don't mean that. Come on. There we go. Offload. And send it. Ha! Alright. Well, we're getting some likes that way. Fantastic. Go ahead and deliver this. And we can just skip through all of this stuff as a necklace. Skip. Burning the midnight. Burning the midnight oil. I'm a trooper.
Now display your current port.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping. But
It's not safe to be out at night.
Order complete.
That's why I'm out. Okay.
Well done.
Here we go. Now we can try again. You are welcome. Oh. I didn't know you could break that. That makes me sad. I try not to be too destructive. I thought you could pick these up as you drove over them. Cannot. Alright. Oh golly, look at that. There's a vitals analyzer for Via Libre. I'm not going to keep doing that. I do want, however, to get everybody up to 5 stars. That's my goal. Just go ahead and charge up while I'm here. There we go. Alright, well, we got that taken care of. Let's proceed along the originally planned route. Shall we? Let's jump over that. Come on. And hopefully this will get us most of the way. It's getting to be... It's nighttime. I was going to say it's getting to be daytime, but it's not really, is it? Now we go up, right? Whoops. Whoopsie daisy, he said. Alright, repair materials. And away we go. Go ahead and speed up a little bit, right? I mean, it's going to juice my battery quite a bit, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. And what do we got here? Former geophysics lab. Okay, let's go ahead and grab it. Also, that was a big crystal. 5,000 crystals, that's good, right? Oh, this thing is an old rusty bucket looking. The timefall has not been kind to it. Alright, we are now out of range, and fluffy pajamas. Cuidado del Norte. Okay, well, we're kind of heading that way. So eventually we'll get them. No, don't! That is the opposite of what I was trying to do. I didn't realize if you jumped while you were moving that you would do that tuck and roll. So now I gotta look at my... let's see here. Yeah, we got a little container damage on all of this stuff. That's alright. We got container repair spray. So, let's do it. And, just repair everything. Up and that way. Alright. Now, if this is the border, right, I would expect... Now, that's the city I'm headed to. That is a tent from the bandit camp. Right? And... is there any indicator here? Oh, I see a shelter right there. Custom marker A9. That's a shelter. I am intrigued at who owns that shelter, and that's what I'm looking for. If we can find the shelter, then we can start looking for packages for them. Okay, nothing here. Cryptobio gummies for the Bokka. know what the Bokka is. Is that the Bokka over there? Cryptobio gummies, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Fluffy pajamas for the Bokka. Alright, let's get out of here and see what we can find here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Alright, alright. I can do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Carry him on my back. Anything else? Nothing immediately down there. Vitals analyzer. That's way down the road. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. Look at the skin on my teeth.
Picked up the Bokka's lost cargo. This is a dandy little fighting environment. Let's see, what else we got here? Vitals analyzer. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there just yet. Now, what else? I saw something else for the Bokka over here. Fluffy jammies. All right. And there's sandalweed growing kit for the Bokka down there. I don't know what the Bokka is. But clearly, it's what we're aiming for, so... Okay, come to a stop before you jump out. Alright, should we go ahead and go down here and get that if we can? Let's do it. I don't know if I can cross this river. Alright, edible plants. We're gonna do that. Alright, we can do this. Alright, grip for balance. We can do that, but come on. Just a little bit further. Okay, we'll grab you. Stamina has decreased again. Yeah, all of those strands going up are from whoa, 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 whoa stuff that we could pick up like this. There we go. Calaca for Ciudad del Norte. Oh, now I gotta go back to my truck, but, you know, how far is it away? Whoa, 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 grip for balance.
Lost it there.
110 meters, okay, it's not a big deal. And there goes my shoes again. Wow, okay.
When I step in.
Oh, that's further over here than I thought it was. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll pick this up, and then we're going to head back to my truck. Try to find the Bokka. There's my truck on the way back. Okay. All right. Weight being shifted by little by little. This is actually good. Wearing myself out like this should increase some of my stats. Now, I want to look. Can I see? Yeah, that's the Bokka. 300 meters away. I don't know what that means. It might mean something in Spanish. I'm afraid I never learned Spanish, so... Alright, we'll go ahead and pick these up, too, on the way.
Hold on. He's toppled over.
Alright, that will definitely drain my endurance gauge. Now, should I... Let's go ahead and take another drink. All right, got my stamina up a little bit. You want to be able to use your stamina at least to where it is. Up to the gray, right? Okay. Somehow they managed to communicate a huge amount of data with the UI as it is. And I think it's kind of a masterstroke, just the way that overall he's got this. What is that? Sedatives. Okay.
How you holding up, Sam?
Also for the Bokka, huh? So can I place a marker there? Yeah. Oh. Okay, the Bokka's that way. Now we're getting closer, but I kind of want to go over to where the sedatives are. If I can. So it looks like it's just right here. And then from here we'll go to the Bokka. Right? So it should be just on the other side here. Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't be too bad. Cool, we can pick up and make the Bokka part of our family now. Resins, don't care about those as much. Former geophysics. Go home with Lou. Lost cargo destination delivered to the Bokka. 165. We've got a marker there. Okay, now it's on the other side of that ridge. So we've got to turn around. And it's morning time. I love it. I should be just left of here, right? Is that the Bokka right there? Yes. Yes. On the other side of this little ridge. Oh, 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 he's got... He's hidden.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
I love that. Just like me, he had a holographic protection. All right, let's deliver. Let's go ahead and return all of it. I mean, maybe we'll get at least a full star out of it, huh?
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders.
I found some stuff.
I'll check the records and see what pops.
Looks like he's got a porter kit on.
Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Only 300 likes. I would oh, okay, we got...
You are a shining example of what a porter should be.
It's good.
Best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network.
Wow, that was
I'd be
easy.
happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
Other porters. So he's a porter then. I mean, he looks like he's got a porter's outfit on. But why would you wear it underground? That's my question. Still got a lot of stuff there in red. The Bokka. Chiral Network trekking boots. Suited to mountaineering as well as ordinary delivery work, they boast excellent grip, helping to prevent you from slipping when traversing steep slopes, and are very sturdy. I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at the corpus on this. Their spiked soles provide thorough traction, while their thick construction excels at absorbing impacts, reducing the damage taken from awkward landings. Ooh. They are considered an essential piece of footwear by many porters, especially those who operate in mountainous regions. In some parts of the world, it's custom for porters to send each other new boots at the start of every season. I can definitely see that being a thing. The bandit boots, not so good, right? And I think the transporter boots is what I'm using. Dude, I like, and I'm going to build some, if I can.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around.
That'd be me.
Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
All right. Let's see. You also a porter?
Nah. I'm more of what you call a Bokka. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term Bokka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on Bokka to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
All right. The man who delivers.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Bokka who delivers. Or so I hope.
Okay. Are there other porters working out here?
Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty of working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
Deal.
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
All right. He's probably going to find out eventually who I am.
Well done.
All right. Let's take a look here and see. Fabrication and management. How about recycling the boots that I'm carrying? Right? Well, they're almost worn out. I kind of want to wear them out. Yes, I do, because I'm silly that way. And I'm going to go ahead and recycle some of those things. I don't need to carry everything. And that. Right? Are we good? Ooh, I probably should build a new mazer. Yeah. All right. Oh, on the boot clip. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Now, back up. And let's go to fabricate. I do want a pair of those trekking boots, preferably 2 of them. And a new mazer. I think that's all I need. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yep. All right. Those 2 can go on my boot clip. That can go in my holster. And we're good to go. Now there's no orders to take on, right? All right. Now, let's try to figure out... Oh, my goodness. How the time has flown. It's time for us to end this episode here at the Bokka. Thank you for joining me. I am the Preacher. This is Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Having a lot of fun. I'm going to keep on playing, and I'll see you the next time.